Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. So today I'm going to show you a new product that I have. Might not be new to you guys, it's new to me, and another product that I am so in love with. I am so in love with these plaid products that I can't even tell you because, you know, I can use them in my mixed media and I love it because not only can you buy these and use them the normal way, which I'm going to show you, but you also can use them in art journaling and mixed media and all that good stuff. Now, I have my contrast kicked up a bit because my camera, for whatever reason, is not picking up the mold real well. It's like washing them out, and I don't quite understand why, but I'm going to show you. You can see there's the flower one. This is the one I used the other day, the roses and all. And this one is called, what is it called? Royal Icons. You can see there's a bee and some fleur de, what are those called? Fleur de lis. And a crown and a key and just some cool things. So that is what we're going to use today. And with this, we are going to use the delicious Collage clay from Mod Podge. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to see if I can get... Okay, so it comes with these, it's like icing. So it comes with these tips, and I'm going to show you the tips. Cut this open. And you get this tip, which is that called the star tip? You get this, tip, and you got a lid, and you get a little, that it'll do like a little piping. And then of course you get the lid to go on it for whatever you are using. And then you get this delicious collage clay. It comes in white, which is what this is. And it comes in a strawberry pinkish color. And this is to make, it's something called decoding. And decoding is, I don't know if you ever saw, it's like little, for us, it's like embellishments, but you can make these things and you can put them on they put them on cell phones, they put them on all kinds of stuff. And I'm going to do a decoding kind of project coming up, but I'm just wanting to show you these things first, just for me to play with them for a minute. And then I will do a video on a project. So that's where I'm at. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to fill these molds. And these are just your, your Mod Podge molds. These are what you can use with the glue gun, the Mod Melts, and now we're going to use it for this. So I'm just going to take the lid off, and you just screw it off. Now I'm going to tell you, for all my disabled peeps out there, this is, a lot of you don't have hand strength like I tend to not have sometimes, and it can be a bummer. This is nothing, you're not going to have problems with this. This is so easy to squeeze and to play with, so you will not have any problems with squeezing it. So I think, I'm going to start with the smaller one, and I'm just going to screw it on, and it just goes on like this. And you take the lid off, and you can see that's that, and you go in. And like I said, it's not a lot of squeezing. I just squeeze a little bit from the top to get it down there coming out. And I'm just going in, and I'm going to squeeze it around. And the idea is, and I'm just pushing it, I'm going in the middle. Let me see if I can show you this a little better. I'm putting this in the middle, and I'm pushing. I'm squeezing a little bit, and I'm just pushing it to those little sides. And I'm doing it over here and over there. And then that's that. On to the next one. Pushing it in the middle. And then I'm just going to push it over to the side so it gets in all those little cracks and crevices. All right. And then I'm going to do this one same way. I'm going to push it, push it, push it, push it, squeeze it. It's not hard to squeeze at all. And I'm pushing it. I'm using that as my tool. And you can see how easy that works. And you get a little ploop on the top, and you just kind of ball it down, and that's it. Okay, so that's that. Now, let's see. Oh, I got so many things planned. I love this bee. So let me see. I'm just going to squeeze it and push it into the corners. Now this is going to be a little messy when we take it out and dry, but we'll be able to fix it. Okay, nice. See, it wasn't even that bad. And you can see, and if you feel like you need a little bit more, you just squirt the little bit more in there. And let's see, let's try this. I'm just going to take it right down the middle. And push it and push it and smush it and smush it and push it and push it and smush it. And if you say that while you do it, it works so much better. Look, crippled, disabled girl can use this. First time ever using it. I've not used it. And especially in molds. Now, that's that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my finger, or you know what you can do for you mixed media people out there like me, well, like me, who hasn't been cleaning up and losing what she needs to use. All right, give me a second. Give me a second. Y'all know. Sing amongst yourselves. Okay, I'm just going to use this right now, but you know, your credit card, I have my Mod Podge SKYPE, and I don't know where the heck it went. It's probably underneath there. So all you do is you take your credit card or whatever you have, squeegee, watch. Oh no, she didn't. Oh yeah, she did. And if you need to put more in, if there's a little hole, watch. All right, look at that. Clean as a whistle. Look. Boop. Look at that. Clean as a whistle. And you can go over it again, of course. You know, it depends on how anal you are. I'm very anal about certain things. And if I sat here staring at that, I would be like, I need to do something about that. So again, we'll do it here. I'm just going to flatten it out. Not a big deal. Look. Done. Done, done, done. And if you need more in there, you just do it and do your thing. It's like modeling paste in a sense. So how much fun is that? So much fun. So now, real quick. Now I have this extra, but I'm not going to lose it. I have a project going on, and I'm gonna put it on here, and you'll see this project coming up, but that's what I'm gonna do with it for now, so it doesn't go to waste. Not a big deal. Just kind of flatten it on there and leave that dry. Now I know I'm a little whited out here. Let me see if I can. It's hard to work with certain things with my lighting down here because my lighting is a bit, how do you say, a bit crazy. If it's sunny out, and if it's, see, because, yeah, that's a little better. See, it's hard for you to see the molds because of the colors. Certain colors just, and they're orange, obviously, but that's a little too much. So, we'll see that. Okay, so, now I did that. I'm going to set that over there. And we're going to let that dry. Now, let's use this flower tip. And I'm going to take this off. And you clean it, and we'll clean it in a momento, but I'm going to just, this is how easy, look. And then you can just kind of squeeze it down this way a little bit till you see it coming through. Hold on to it. And you just keep going back and forth. And look what we're making. We made an icing. Like we're making an icing. Let me put you in a little further. Maybe you could see it a little better. Oh, it's sunny out, and it's driving me crazy. Come on, baby. Focus, focus, focus. So, I don't know how well you can see it, but look at that. It looks like buttercream icing. You don't eat it, though. And you let this dry. And then, this is on my nonstick mat. Now, Mod Podge sells a nonstick mat as well, and I will use that coming up. But, you let that dry. And then you have this delicious piece to put on your mixed media, to put on your phone case, your iPod case, your wallet, your whatever. And we'll talk more about that in the next video. But so much fun. So now all I have to do is take the lid, screw it on, push it on there, right? It pushes, it doesn't screw. just so you know. I can put this back in here in the box. La, 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 la. I can take this and put this in there. This I'm going to keep just in case, because that goes on the Collage Podge itself. Now this is what needs cleaned. Now I just kind of wipe it from that while it's wet. You don't want to let it dry. You could put it in water to, you know, to do that or not. I'm going to take a pokey thing. Look, it's just squirting it out. See? And if you don't like to waste it, you know, you can put it into another mold. Some of that squirted out. That's why that looks like that. I'm sure you saw it squirt. I want that to be clean, so when I go to use it again, it's not going to restrict any of the Collage Podge coming through. Now, I'm sure there might be easier ways to clean this, and if any of you know any, let me know down below, because I love learning, and this is new to me. But I am so in love. I cannot wait to, here we go. I just can't wait to have all this dry and to play with it. I'm going to test on my heat gun. I don't know how it's going to work. All right, now I got that clean, put that in there. I don't know how it's going to work on here, but I'm going to try it. I will let you know. I'm not going to sit here and have you guys be bored with me as I blow my thing dry. But yeah, so I will come back and show you how it worked. And I am so excited about this. Oh, the projects, oh, the stuff. Oh, I just can't even wait. I have such an idea in my head, so we'll see. So I will see you when I have all this dry. Okay, so this is the piece that I put on the tape, and you can see it still has the ridges. However, I went to touch it. This has been 3 days sitting here. Now, mind you, I'm in the basement of my house. That's where my craft room is, my art room. And it's so humid here in New Jersey. It is like you walk out the door and you are soaked. So it gets a little damp down here. So that probably is why this did not dry fast. And it was thick, you know, but you can see it's still wet underneath. However, when I went to touch it a few times to check it, you know, I get excited. Now it does hold. Let's see if I can show you this. It has like a little, see, like it does hold texture and all that. And it did hold that texture. You can see. Now, obviously, you can see I pushed down here to test it and everything, but it still holds deliciously. So this is a lot of fun to do. And we're going to do a project with this kind of idea coming up. Now, let me get down to these molds. So I'm going to just take it out, just squish it, and I'm going to lay these here. And all you do is just, this is what's great about silicone molds. Now, this is the texture of, if you guys have done the toilet paper roses and flowers and that kind of stuff, this is kind of what it dries like. Now I have these. Now these I thought, and this could have been my fault. I thought I did them before. I think I did. These are coming out individually. I thought they were a hair thing, like a connected, and I probably didn't do them right. Maybe I didn't put enough in there to connect them, but I'm not upset with it because I'm going to use this on my canvas. And now I have all these delicious little flowers. So, you know, no harm, no foul. But maybe these were meant to be individual. Very well could have. Okay, so these are from here, the ones I did. All dry, and you can see there's these extra things. They just come off if you clean them. Not worrying about it. And then, now this, when I went to test it, this was as well, was a little wet. And when I went to open it, it cracked that right there. So that's a user error. But look how cool. They just come out. And I did it a little thin. I didn't do it as thick as I should have. But I'm okay with these pieces because we're using it in mixed media. Now, I would advise to make them a little thicker if that's what you, you know. But look how cool. Oh, so exciting. Look at the little heart. Let's take the little heart out. And these are easy if you're disabled. I know a lot of you with all the products ask, you know, doing to disabilities and all. You all know I have RA and fibro, and I'm not having, you see, it just bends, you know. You just have to be careful. Like I said, see, I bent that and I broke that thin piece. I probably did not have enough stuff in it. Collage Podge, but not Collage Podge. Oh, Kelly. I just lost all train of thought. All right, but you guys see. And then this one. Awesome. Look at that. Look how cute. Now, I'm going to show you real quick. And I'm going to lay this here too. And let me grab some... Where did my other ones go? Here they are. Collage clay. I'm a dork. I'm a dork. I'm a dork. Okay, so here. So let me show you some user errors, and then I'm going to show you what we're going to do. And I'm going to move you in a minute here. Okay. So you can see these were the flowers that I just took out individually. Obviously, they were much thicker than when I did, because I've never done the collage clay in these before. So you want to make them, when you want them to be a piece like this, where we can use it on a mixed media piece as a crown and all, which is what I'm going to do, you know, or you can have them individual. It doesn't matter. As well as these are so thin, I made them. Again, user error. This is not, but you see they hold together. So it's just, you know, playing with them and putting more than you think in it. In what I'm going to do, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to turn these all up. These are the mod melts. Why in the heck am I off screen? These are the mod melts that we did. There's those. And then just turning everything the right way. The key I made too small, you know, too thin. It's okay though, because I don't let anything go to waste. I love everything. I'm a fan of everything. All right. So a lot of you, when I did the mod melts, we used acrylic paint and metallic paint, no problem. These, like I said, are like the toilet paper molds. They're going to be porous. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, let's see what I have sitting here. Maybe I'll use a yellow shimmer. And what I'll do is I will move these ones that are already painted, because I'll probably, I'll use this one, which is the mod melt. I'll use this, which is the collage clay. Because I want to save these, because I want to, when I do my mixed media, I'll do those. We'll leave a couple of these flowers. I just don't want everything painted, sprayed. I'm going to save the bee, going to save the crown. I'm going to save more of these flowers. All right, let me have our heart. Okay, so I'm going to move these here. And I'm working on a craft mat, which is non-stick. You can do this on, you know, parchment paper, wax paper, your craft mat, a piece of, matter of fact, let's do this. Since I always talk about it, let's get a piece of paper. This happens to be a doily, a paper doily. And yeah, I made those too thin. But like I said, nothing goes to waste in mixed media. We use it for everything. Okay. Okay. I'm getting these bad boys up. All right. And what we'll do is we'll just spray it on here so we can, you know, see what it comes out like. And I'm going to do a yellow, metallic yellow. I'm going to spray them. And then I'm going to grab another color. What about, let's do a little blue. It's going to make it green, but I'm going to do them all blue, I think. You can go closer. I just want you to see how it, there we go, how it covers. And I'm going to let that dry, and then I will come back and we will see close up what it does. Okay, so just going to show you. They're a little wet still, but that's all right. And now look, we got this, right? How well you can say it. But now we can use this in our mixed media. We can put another color down in the white. No problem. But here's the rose. Look how pretty. Now you can go over this with some white or even a light blue acrylic paint and let those cracks and crevices come through of the darker. But they all look fantastic. Some of them are still wet, but look at that. And you can go color after color. And you can use acrylic paint as well. So now, okay, those were the, these are the collage clay. Let me show you this one. That's the collage clay, right? Of course, turn it over if you want. Make sure you spray everywhere or use your acrylic paint for it. But this is the Mod Melt. And look how pretty. Oh, I can't even. Let me see if I can get the shimmer on there. Come on, shimmer. No, I'm trying to get it with the light. It's so hard to really pick up that delicious shimmer. Yeah, no, not doing it any justice. A little bit there, but so this is the Mod Melt, and they came out fantastic as well. So I am so thrilled and so excited. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making a bunch of these different, you know, different molds. I have other molds than this. I'm going to you know, use the collage clay, use the Mod Melt, and all the different fun things. When I go use, I have a few quick demos I'm going to do. You will see with the Mod Melt, I got a few requests to try a few things, so I'm going to do that. So you'll be seeing that soon. My dog has my, what are you doing? Why would you lay there? He has my heat gun cord wrapped around. I don't know what the heck he's done. Anyway, I can't really put these in yet all the way, but I can put the Mod Melt ones in because I think I might have only done one Mod Melt here, huh? Yeah. Well, this is a Mod Melt. No, it isn't either. That's, see, I don't even know the difference until so I'm going to let these dry just a little bit more before I add them in my bag. But what I'm going to do is put those there to dry till later and put them all into a bag. I'm going to look to see if I can I find any of my wood boxes and put them in there, and then I can just go dig out what I want when I want them, you know, for my mixed media, because I am just so excited, and they have so many cool molds and that kind of thing. And let me show you one more thing. And this is just a very quick, they sell these. I'm not going to make a special video for these. I've probably used these before because I know I have these. I love these. These are the Mod Melt, Mod Podge, Podgeable Metal Blanks. They come in, obviously, antique and silver. And what I do is I cut a piece of scrapbook paper out and I glued it in with Mod Podge. And then I took, because my new obsession is the Sparkle Mod Podge, which is almost gone because I've used this for years, even, you know, before. I got to get a new one because this is fantastic. And what I did was I painted it on here, and that's my background. So now I want to figure out, and those are flowers in there, and I want to figure out what kind of flower, and I'm going to look. Obviously, I'm not going to do blue. I'm going to do pink, but I'm going to kind of see what I want to do. I think I might want a little smaller than this, though. Let me see. Something similar to that in pink with a little bit to make it like 3D. I don't know. I'm going to do something here with these, but this is just so much fun. All it is, this is all it is. And I'm going to be playing with these a lot more in different ways, but how simple and fun. And then you just put a jump ring in and make it a necklace, or you can use these as charm bracelets. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to make a charm bracelet and make a few of these as charms and do a little giveaway. So keep your eyes and ears open in my videos. I'm going to do the same thing as I did last time. It's going to be a video. It's going to be, you know, the same kind of thing for all of you who are hip to it, and we'll have a blast. So that's going to be coming up as well. So I have some good things coming up as thank yous to all of you. And so just hang in there. And I'm also going to do, so this is fantastic, and I'm going to do something else with that. But anyway, what else I'm going to do is I'm going to, because a lot of you have been writing me and commenting on how much that you loved the Mod Melts and all in here. So I'm going to take my molds that I have and I'm going to put them out, and I'm going to do different Mod Melts. Like you'll see, I'll have different, like I have milk glass, clear, white, that kind of thing, and make a bunch of these and then do a little giveaway for somebody. So then you'll have all these delicious pieces if you want to use them in jewelry, if you want to use them on your mixed media, in your art journaling, just on whatever you want, because they are so multi-purpose to put anywhere. You can make a cardboard box, which I shall show you soon. Delicious. So not delicious to eat, but you know what I'm saying. So we have so much fun stuff coming up, and I'm so excited. So I hope you guys are as excited as I am, because as most of you know who have been with me for a while, when I love something, You can't shut me up, and I get so excited, and you guys say it's all contagious because, you know, it's being a mixed media artist and being so overwhelmed sometimes with stuff in your arts and crafts stores or online, or when you watch Cha, you see Cha, or even if you're lucky enough to go to Cha, it can be overwhelming, and you can feel a little bit of like, I don't know, envy for everything. You know what I mean? But not everything might work well for you. So that's what I'm here for, and as well as other YouTubers as well. I am just digging so much, I can't keep my head straight. So I've been writing down things because I have so much fantastic stuff and so many giveaways coming up. And I just love you guys. So please share me everywhere. Like, I'm your loose friend. I'm almost at 18,000 subscribers, and I am beyond thrilled. So I have a lot of good things coming up, and give me a thumbs up if you guys dig watching me, and if you're learning from me, and if you just generally like to click the thumbs up button, I would love that. Please share me around. And as always, I love you guys. You guys make me so much better and make my heart smile with the happiness and the comments that you guys leave, and I just adore you guys. So I hope y'all are having a fantastic day, and hey, keep on keeping on. That's all I can say to you guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.